like perspective coming from the actual newspaper, and actually being frustrated about the president can handle a lot, but they can only do so much, and they can't save the heart of a city. And Tyler Union was kind of like the heart of New Orleans. This is what we thrive on. I remember my grandfather holding it every time we get on the street car. He had that paper in hand like a baton, like he had it rolled up, you know what I'm saying, ready to pass it. So just meant a lot to me. Before we go any further, I really just want to thank everybody who has come out to this event. All the poets who came out, every single poet, from the poets that I've just mentioned, poets that I've known for so long, I can actually look through the crowd and see, like, Jamie, who actually performed earlier, and like, that's my dude, that's my brother. But we go way back to actually starting a poetry group in Natchitoches at Northwestern, and just seeing that growth, seeing that growth in so many people, from Jamie, to Liz, to Kim, you know what I'm saying, to actually seeing that, to Tim. Let me tell y'all a story. I'll tell y'all a few stories, if y'all don't mind. I'll tell y'all a few stories. First story, I'm going to give y'all the reason why I wanted Kim to go in front of me. Actually, Jocelyn asked me, she said, who you want to go right before you? And I said, Kim. And she was like, why? And the reason why was because me and Kim used to run track together in the car. And Kim was the freaking long distance champion, okay? The long distance champion. Kim did not stop running. I'm talking about to the bus, around the track, when you're supposed to be like walking, when you're supposed to stretch, Kim like ran and stretched at the same time. Kim, she's always done that, and I felt that if she came before me, I felt like I've never run a race with her, being split, because they split genders of course. I never run a race with her, but being able to actually anchor, feel like I anchored her. You know what an anchor is? Like if you run a race, the anchor is the person who goes last. And actually be able to like anchor Kim for once, you know what I'm saying? To have her actually pass the baton to me. So that's why I wanted Kim to actually go before me. Tim. Actually met Tim. I met Tim at summer school, actually. At summer school, during high school. Me and Tim had got there from laziness, not doing our work. We got into class. We knew the information, but it was like, why are we here? Because we was lazy. But I met Tim there. And I want to say it was like the first day there, man. And I'm trying to think about the dude's name who was our teacher. This dude was funny.
Mr. Grady.
Mr. Grady. Mr. Grady. This guy was so funny. But I met Tim there and we just kind of clicked. We clicked. So picture this. I want to say we took the bus home. We took the bus home. We ride the bus home. We get off on the same spot, right? I never seen Tim in my life. Never. He was the back man on the car. So we get off the bus. Yeah, Bill, all right. So we walking now. We just noticed that we're walking in the same direction, right? We just walking. So we walked by Tim's house first. Tim said, yeah, I stay right up. Where Tim would stand, gates are kind of like, pretty much like a T, pretty much. My gate was up here. His gate was down here. We stayed diagonal from each other, but had never seen each other before. And I had like a whole clique of people that I've known from there, because when I met Tim, I think I was like 14, 15, around that age. And I had been there in that house since I was like maybe 8, 9, something like that. So I had a whole clique of friends already there, already there, including Ryan in the back, like just already there. And when I finally met him, I was like, where you been? He was like, where you been? Like, we've been playing football, and stuff, and where you been? You've been missing out, But, Tim, he really knows too many people around us. So, of course, we all, all the gang came, we was like, yeah, found out, Tim played football at McMain. This dude got an arm. I'm telling you, he could like throw past a guy right now, I promise. He could and spiral. Okay, spiral. He had an arm.
I'm co-signing that. I'm saying
an arm all about his world. And he was slow. He was slow. He was slow. I ran track, so of course I'm gonna be like, he was slow. But his hands, and he had like ridiculous, but we all just got together, and you wouldn't believe from actually playing around, because I don't know if anybody knows Saya, K-Rob, Kevin. Some people in here do know him who went to school with him, but he was like the rapper. He grew up with us, and he was like the rapper of our just like generation almost. Like he was just like king guy. He been rapping since he was like 9. You know what I'm saying? He'd been rapping. So he would be in us just writing some ill, and me and Tim would be in there just like goofing off, like trying to include ourselves, like yeah, like straight cool stuff. Kevin's stuff is so cold. And me and Tim used to be writing some dumb stuff, dog. I'm serious, no. I'm trying to think about one of the rhymes I wrote. And Kevin was just like, yeah, dog. He a rapper, so it's like, you're gonna do that. But good times. Like so many people that's in here right now, it's cool to know half the crowd. Like I know half the crowd in this room. Like I can look at y'all faces when I'm spitting and be like, yo, Anna, you feeling that? like my sister is in here right now. You know what I'm saying? And probably one of my biggest inspirations. One of the strongest women I've ever. To tell you the truth, she is the strongest. Because I've seen her grow from, you know, she came before me, so she watched me grow really, but I watched her as well. You know, from like Barbie dolls to like throwing my Ninja Turtles and, you know, and singing. Stuff like that. But wonderful woman. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and some stories.